Hi everyone, and you're watching the Canine Bonacor's YouTube page. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to today's Spanish segment. The Spanish word for today is negro. Negro means black. As you can see, a negro tire. In other words, a black tire. Thank you for viewing today's Spanish segment. We will see you next week.
Welcome back to yet another episode of Spotlight Saturdays, where we highlight the young persons in our beautiful community of Canaan Bonaccord who are excelling in music, sports, academics, business, you name it. And today's interviewee is none other than young business owner Joshua Kwashi. Joshua, hi.
Thanks for the opportunity of being on the Spotlight.
No problem. So Joshua, tell me about yourself.
My name is Joshua Kwashi, and I am from the proud village of Charlottesville, but recently moved down to Canaan Bonaccord. And it's been a privilege so far down here. It's a really beautiful village.
Yes.
I come from a family of 5. I have 3 siblings, Miguel and Royan, and myself.
Right.
Right.
Okay, wonderful. So we heard that you are a young entrepreneur, that you are into business. So what kind of business are you into?
Well, the name of my business is Timeless Taste. Right now I'm baking pone.
Wow.
Pone, sweet potato and cassava mixed pone.
Wow. So what inspired you to start this business? Because you know, in today's society, you mainly hear young women into the baking and into the kitchen. But as a young man, what inspired you to get into baking?
Well, I was inspired by a lady named Sister Lisa Harris. She taught me how to make baked pone.
Wow.
Firstly, it was just for the fun and well, just to bake for my family. But then she came and passed away, which was really tough.
My condolences.
Yeah, but I felt like I should carry on the tradition.
Yes.
So I kept baking, and it's during the COVID period where things were tough,
Yes.
and we were home from work.
Yes.
I decided that I should try to sell this product,
Yes.
and it's there I got really good feedback and started really enjoying doing this.
Yes.
Found that joy for it, so I kept doing it, and I realized I was making a profit, so I kept it up.
Wow. So there you have it, the young persons, a very inspiring story that sometimes, you know, somebody may have pushed you to do something and they may have passed away, and of course mourn their deaths, but you can carry on their legacy just as Joshua did, right? So if somebody inspired you to do something and they may have passed away, my condolences to you, but you can carry on their legacy. Now, something that really stood out to me is that you said that during the COVID-19 period, things were a bit tough and difficult, right, for a lot of persons, but you still decided to start your own business. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
Yes, and how has that been since you started your business during the COVID period? Have you been getting a lot of sales, a lot of good feedback? How has it been?
Well, business is all about risk.
Yes.
Sometimes you profit at it. Sometimes you make an investment and it doesn't work out at the first try. But that doesn't mean you give up.
Yes.
That doesn't mean you give up. You
That's
keep
right.
trying.
That's right.
And in everything you make it a matter of prayer.
That's right.
You make it a matter of prayer.
That's right.
So during the COVID, I made it a matter of prayer.
Yes.
And I saw where God worked things out for me.
Definitely.
Not all the times I baked, I got all the pones sold. But I kept trying, and eventually things got better. But all in all,
Yes.
you wouldn't get everything sold one time, or
That's right.
but I got to keep trying and keep working to perfection.
That's right. And you heard it from the man himself. Even though things may not always work out for you, you can keep trying and trying. And recently I saw that you did something really notable with a DJ from Trinidad. Do you want to tell us about that notable experience?
Well, I didn't know this would have reached so far. I just saw the post on Facebook where DJ Paul lost his $20 and a young guy returned it to him without him even knowing that he lost his 20.
Right.
And it just stood out to me that, you know, in spite of whatever the young boy was going through, he was still able to be honest.
Yes, yes.
And I placed myself in his shoe. I placed myself in his shoe and I felt proud.
Yes, yes.
Proud, you know, in terms of holding standards.
Yes,
keeping
yes.
my standard, you know. Yeah, so I felt like I should really have reached out to him some way. TT post something for him.
Yes.
But it's then when I went to an occasion at Cano Bay,
Yes.
I saw the same DJ Paul.
Look at God.
I didn't know
Look
DJ
at
Paul
God.
was supposed to be there,
Yes.
but I just heard him introduce himself.
Yes.
So I said I have to go and talk to DJ Paul.
Yes.
Yeah, and I went and talked to DJ Paul and I told him I'm going home and get something for you to carry back for the young guy.
That's right.
And
That's
that is
right.
when I went home and I brought back 2 watches. Yeah.
Wow, excellent. Wow, there you have it. You are a young entrepreneur, yet you are still giving back to persons. So that is commendable. So before we wrap up this interview, I want to ask you something. What piece of advice or encouragement would you give to young entrepreneurs like yourself?
Well, all I will say to the young entrepreneurs like myself is to keep fighting.
Yes.
Don't give up. Stay true to yourself and put your trust in God.
That's right.
You know, not all the time, as I say, your investments will be profitable, but that doesn't mean you should give up.
That's right.
Yeah, keep going, keep pushing and working hard, be diligent to what you want to achieve,
That's right.
and God will make a way.
Amen. Amen. So, before we leave, you have to pick up the best village in Tobago, and it's not Charlottesville. I know you are from Charlottesville. The best village in Tobago is Canaan Bonaccord.
Big up Canaan, big up Canaan
Bonaccord, that's right. Thank you so much again,
Canaan is
Joshua
love.
Koshi. That's
Blessings.
right, Canaan Bonaccord is love. Thank you again for your
Problem.
time, and thank you for doing this interview with us.
Hi, and welcome to today's Choke and Riddle segment. Today I have a riddle for you, and that riddle is: what tastes better than it smells? 10 seconds on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your tongue. I hope you enjoyed today's joke and riddle segment. See you next week.
I have a secret for all you. I have a secret to tell all you. But only telling the person I trust most.
Well, pick
so
me,
let me
pick
tell
me.
you.
I'm not just you. Pick me. Tell me.
I'll go with this.
Me.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ooh, I had to sell out this secret, boy.
But I could have trust you with a secret.
Girl, I had to tell this secret. Hear the secret, all you hear the secret. Every last Saturday of the month, we have a secret special spotlight where we interview persons who may not necessarily be from Canaan Bonaccord, but they're excelling in music, sports, academic, business, you name it. I had to tell that secret. All you ain't fine, so?
Yeah.
I had to tell that
Yeah,
secret.
well, I guess so.
Oha! 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 Stop your bone, Mr. Fiddler! Oha! Ha! Don't forget to like, drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler! Oha! 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 Oha!
Stop your bull, Mr. Fiddler.
Oha! Hi!
Do not forget to comment. Drag your bull, Mr. Fiddler.
Oha! 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 Oha!
Stop your bore, Mr. Fiddler.
Oha! Hi!
Do not forget to subscribe. Drag your bore, Mr. Fiddler.
Oha! 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 And in case you want further information about us, you can check out our Instagram page.
or our Facebook page, or even email us at